So this fundraising event, organised by Share the World's Resources, a campaign organisation based in the heart of Islington. One of their main goals is to raise awareness of a very important document called Article 25 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and its importance in our society today, where homelessness, hunger, poverty are increasingly pervasive and continuing to increase, and where declining social and medical services are having detrimental impact on individuals and families. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a huge fan of Charles Dickens, as Jeremy knows. And I remember the first time I read A Christmas Carol. This boy is ignorance, this girl is want. Beware them both, but most of all beware this boy, because on his forehead lies that of which is impending doom. Well, ignorance and want are still present in the 21st century Britain. It is absolutely disgraceful that the sixth richest nation in the world has homelessness, people lying in the street, people relying on food banks, working people that are relying on a number of various issues to get by on week to week. It is absolutely disgraceful that children are going hunger and where people have to decide whether they have to eat or eat. What is the choice? There is no difference now in 21st century Britain to those very words that Charles Dickens wrote about in 1843. 47% of children in Islington live in poverty, according to the Trust for London charity. Not unique, as I said before. Food banks are rife on the rise and are now frequently used, not as just a matter of how to get back for a tough month, but now on a regular weekly basis. We've often heard the saying that we are only one paycheck away from becoming homeless and 6 weeks away from actually not having enough to pay the bills and getting eviction notices. Even before the pandemic crisis, 78,930 households were in temporary accommodation. Just think about that, 78,390 were in temporary accommodation in 2021. And 120,000 children are expected within their families in temporary accommodations. The numbers are getting much higher. We need to do something, we need to do something now. Silence is no longer, rich tea and sympathy is no longer a way forward. Kind wishes are not the best way, are not going to pay these bills. It is ultimate action. It is the action that you are doing here today, that Jeremy does on a day-to-day basis, that myself and other councillors do, but we need to actually take action, and action speaks louder than words. So please, with all the wonderful work that the local artists have done here today, we need to raise that £11,000. We need to get out, we need to keep the message, we need to sing it, amplify it day by day, and highlight the change that we need. Because if we are to see a new tomorrow, we must start making that change ourselves. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.